A car crash can happen in an instant.
That's right, and sometimes the difference between life and death or serious injury depends on the safety precautions people take to protect themselves and their kids while they're on the road. In today's Health Check, Elaine Cleveland shows us how to safely strap kids in a car seat and how a certain cold weather accessory could be dangerous.
Mike and Alex, this hasn't exactly been the coldest winter, but a lot of us are trying to stay warm by wearing puffy coats. But LeeAnn Mortensen here from North Memorial Hospital says that that's not the safest thing when it comes to kids and car seats. So LeeAnn, what can you tell us about that?
Thanks so much for having me. What I want to do is cover just a couple of points, and then we'll talk really about the safety issue with the puffy coats or the puffy clothing. So one of the things you want to make sure with your child is that they're in the right car seat. So always make sure that you're looking on either the label or on the manufacturer's box that tell you the weight and the height that your child fits in the car seat. The right place, kids always belong in the back seat. That's really the safest. We don't want them in the front where there's an airbag. Keep them rear facing until they're 2 years old. We know that that is absolutely the safest with crash forces, that if you're to get in a crash, that is going to help spread the forces and the child is going to be safer. Once you have your car seat installed, what you want to do is take your non-dominant hand and move it. If it moves more than an inch, it means that it's not tight enough and you need to go back and try and make it a little bit tighter. You don't want it to move more than 1 inch back and forth, side to side. And then the last one, which is the most important one today, is to talk about the pinch test. You have the harness strap and you're taking your fingers and making sure that you can't get any. If you can get some of this, then it needs to be made tighter, which is where it comes into the puffy coats and puffy clothing.
So real quick, what is it that's so dangerous, or what's the worst case scenario about wearing a puffy coat in one of these cars?
Okay, because if this child had on a puffy coat and you get into a crash and the coat compresses, it means that this could come loose and the child could come out of the car seat, be ejected, and we don't want that to happen.
According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, more than 46% of children ride in car seats that are incorrectly installed. For more information on car seat safety, we have a link on our website, and that is 12.tv.